Hello! This is another live for bloomncheeza and his crew. Okay. Hello, Spaceman Dave. Video where your audio wasn't on, so it's not letting me let you join me yet. Just so you know. Oh, now there's two of you. Anyway, this is going to be a show and tell. I can't wait until the other people join me. I can show you some really cool stuff. First thing, Mickey Mouse 28. This is really heavy. You can see from this right here. It's a piggy bank. It's a very, very small one. It is heavy duty. And it is a biplane. To be exact, I can show you. This I got from Addy Family Adventures because I won it in a contest. I like it a lot. It's a 1931 Searman. This is the box it came in. Look at this. It's not that old. It's from 1995. From over here. Woo! Hopefully he can join pretty soon. But I like that box. Devices not connected. Need to connect the mic or cam before you can add them to the stream. Your mic or your cam is not working. We got these little guys, plushies. We like plushies. Sooner or later, it would be epic. But let's see what they are for. This is from New Orleans Square in Disneyland, it looks like. And it is a pirate Mickey. Isn't he cute? His little tiny sword. I like him. And this is a Disney theme park edition. And he has a frill on the back. He's for Thanksgiving. This is Turkey Mickey. I like he has a little tiny clasper so he can fly. I like his little tiny feet. Look at that. Those are cute. And this is from Disneyland Resort. Very cool. Look at that. Well, hello, welcome in everyone. I know another one just joined in. I'm waving to you. Hello. I'm showing some stuff I have. And I'm waiting for the big item until more people are in here. So what is the next item? We got 2 of these. Might have showed you one before. An Eeyore ceramic. I like them a lot. Look at the little tiny tail. I like his ears. They're all floppy. This was a great find. And me and my mom found it at a Goodwill. And a few weeks before that, we found this at a different one, which is Roo Tigger. He has a little bit of nicks here and there, but he still looks really good condition, I think. Look at that tail. Woo! Look at that tail. It hops over his arm. That is pretty cool. Ha! Tigger. Tiger. Disney's Artist Collection. I have a signed, it looks like signed Christmas ornament. And it is for, look at that detail, but it is for Peter Pan. There's the signed. I already only have a few more things to show before I have to try to let them or have them come in, but he can't get in that easy, I guess it looks like on this stream. But this came in a box like this. It's another Peter Pan thing. You know who got that for me? Yeah, Bobby, I'm listening to you. But it is all of the main characters from Peter Pan. Look at that. That gloss, though, there, it looks better that way. Pink is a little larger than normal. I still love this collection. Okay, let's see if I can find anyone. Go back. Okay. What else do I have? It's new. Okay. Oh. Well, I can show this and I can show it later. It's fine. We got two last things that I can show. Hopefully, Dave or Chris can get in here before I end with these. Look at that. That is a Mickey Mouse holographic watch. Mins. Isn't that cool? I love it. Save the best for last, and I'll probably show it again later just to kind of show it off. It's also the hardest to get to. Let me try to get this. Okay. Thumbs. Okay. There's Tinkerbell right there on the window. There's Peter Pan. He comes off. He stands in here. This is the Wendy's pillow and her tiny window. I like this because of the detail also on the opposite end looks like the outside of the house. Look at that. All ceramic, by the way. This is amazing and gonna definitely be showed quite a bit in my videos to come until I change it again. And I got someone to help me out here finally. So let's bring him in. Got two people. Let's do this. Hello, Chris.
What up, Richard? What it do? What's up, everybody? Everybody in chat, how we doing?
Hello.
My name's Hutch.
What's up, everybody? Everybody in chat, how we doing?
Uh-oh.
Hello. And then here we go.
My name's Hutch. What's up, everybody? Everybody in chat.
Got a third person in here. Let's do this.
Here we go. My name's Hutch.
No.
Got a third person in here. Let's do this. Here we go.
Okay, let's do this again. This is fine.
That's not me.
Wow. Hey, everybody.
What up, Dave?
What up, Chris? What up, Richard? How y'all
It's
tonight?
not me, is it?
What up, Chris?
Oh, how's everything now?
I got no static here. You guys getting any static?
How's everything now?
It sounds clearer.
I got no static here. You guys get me? How's everything now?
Let's check
It
this.
sounds clearer.
Not me, boss.
Until
All right, I'm gonna do the chat while Richard works on that. Right. Don't believe it's me, Richard. Oh, that. What was that? That worked. Hey, Stephanie, how we doing? Good.
Is this better? That
yeah.
could have been my headphones.
Yes, I believe it. I believe.
I think we finally figured it out.
I believe. I think Dave ran away.
That was a little screechy.
He's like, I'm out of here. See?
That might have hurt his ears a little.
See, because sometimes what I do is I'll go on. I bring up another. I'll bring up another link. Oh, it's back.
I think it was my headset.
Okay,
Oh.
So anywho. Hello. All right, let me jump out. Let me double check my stuff. Hold on. Echo cancellation is checked.
Yeah, it is a little bit. So let me see.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
It's better than what we had.
Am I coming in clear?
I'm gonna jump out, Richard. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay.
All right, I'm muted in 3, 2, 1.
How do I sound?
You sound pretty good. I hear an echo on my side.
It took, you know what? It took me. I'm wondering if that's why, because I tried to use StreamYard for my live apps on my other phone, and it wasn't going through, and I was having the same issue with that microphone and all that, and I found the issue of why it wasn't going through. So this was a good thing that we're doing this. So I think you helped me figure out what might have been going on.
Yeah, you got to put your feet in the water to get tested out, you know?
And you know what? I never thought about having to go into the settings to check it. So now I have to go on this other phone and see if that's what the settings was. See if that's what it is. That would be a good thing.
Hello, Katrina.
Oh, Katrina Fantini. Hi, Katrina.
Yeah.
So Richard, just count down, mute yourself, 3, 2, 1, and then mute yourself, and then we're gonna see if it's you, and then I'll do it, and then we'll have Dave do it.
It could be mine because I am on mobile.
It's still squeaky. How about now? Does anybody hear it?
I'm not hearing it on this end.
Come on back in, Richard.
Hello?
Right,
Yeah.
It's you, Richard.
I will be right back in.
Richard.
You two try to
Anyway,
figure out
everybody.
who's going to show first.
All right, no worries. So, Richard got something going on here, and my name is Chris. I am the Disney Baker. I look like Hutch from Starsky and Hutch today because I got my 70s hair going. And sorry, Dave, you can't have 70s hair going. And ladies and gentlemen, this is SpacemountainDave Cantrell.
Hi,
all right,
everybody.
So Richard jumped in showing some stuff, and I'm going to bounce around here, seeing that he's taking care of his business on the side. So I've got this little gem that I picked up recently, and I don't do a lot of Funko Pops, but my friend over at Adventures VP, they've been showing me how to collect Funko Pops. So I got this one, and it's pretty awesome. I've got a couple others that I've gotten in the past, and every once in a while across the screen you'll see this. And this is my little Pizza Planet car, and it says, "Yo, I like that guy. He's got his little light on top. You see that?
Mhm.
His light
Oh,
on top. And Richard is back.
oh,
Welcome back, Richard.
it's
back.
Echo.
Oh,
It
where'd you
must-
get the playing the car?
It must be my computer.
So, what else did I get the other day? Oh, I got this. Dun dun dun.
Oh, yeah.
She's a lady. And I got this at a street little yard sale, and she was $10, and she's brand new. So I'll add her to the porcelain collection. What do you got in the works there, Dave?
Well, anybody that wants to know, on Saturday, I was at Epcot, which was good. And you're talking about this. We're talking about everybody's favorite that's back, the TTA.
Look at that. Now,
I
is
love
that was that one of the McDonald's toys?
No, this actually I got it at Epcot. Found it in one of the stores.
Is that Minnie in there?
That is Mickey. Yep, it is Mickey and Minnie.
Mickey and Minnie. Look at that. That's adorable.
It is. I love it because I got a lot. Most of my knickknacks, because it's either I'm doing a lot of because I'm into the Disney pin and all that. So, but I mean, and if you guys want some snacks, you guys got to try some of this. This is in Japanese stores. Some of this stuff is good.
Katrina. Hey, Katrina. Katrina. Mm. All right. Okay, so I'm eating. I have snack, and I'm eating Pirate Booty. I was out all day at my sister's, and I was helping her do landscaping because I'm not doing anything in my yard because we just sold our property.
Oh man!
Yeah, we just sold.
Yeah, I just got through cutting my lawn yesterday. That's about as much landscaping I do as keeping the branches picked up, mowed, and trimmed. Otherwise,
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't have I can't do all the other yard stuff.
Okay, how am I coming across? Am I too loud?
Disney.
Dave, am I too loud?
No, you're fine on my end.
Okay. All right. So everybody, so Dave, this is the first time we've been on together, and we appreciate Richard bringing us on his show and tell. And he's been on vacation. So Dave, tell us a little about you. How long have you had your channel? Where are you located? What's the best three things you like to collect in Disney?
Well, I actually live in North Florida. So I'm about 2.5 hours north of Disney. So I get down there every few weeks. Believe it or not, I just started my channel back in December. So I'm definitely the newbie on the block. And it's been fun. I love it. I mean, I grew up on Disney for many years. I didn't get to see the original, but I grew up on the reruns of the original Mickey Mouse Club. The World of Disney on Sunday nights they would play, and that's where I just love it. That's where I grew my love for Disney big time, especially the old classic movies and all that.
Yeah. So do you have Disney Plus, Dave?
Yeah, I do. I'm catching a lot of it.
Right.
When I get time. Unfortunately, that's why I miss a lot of people's streams, because when they're streaming, I'm end up working because I work for a high school, so I end up working 1:30 to 10 at night. So it's like, God, all these good creators are on, and I try to listen. So I have to ninja listen to them,
Sure.
and try to catch them while I'm on lunch. But it's awesome. I mean, it's been.
But don't worry about that. Because let me see. I want to check something here. I just want to. Oh, I'm not in there. Don't worry about your time slot, and I know you bounce in, on your days off, and you see time slots where other people are going to be, and you check your subs. I've been sitting here I call this my pin layer. I've been sitting in this room working on pin boards or or doing something, and I'll just jump on YouTube and just go over to the side and see who's live. And somebody will be live at 11:30 at night, and I jump on, get in the chat. And I've been on Disney chats 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
So that's the cool part about this Disney YouTube family that we're in, is that there's a time slot for everybody. I mean, look at Richard. He's on the West Coast. We're on the East Coast. You're in North Florida. I'm in Maryland. We'll be down in Florida the first week in June. We settle on the 4th, and then we're out of Dodge. We're gonna hitch up the wagon.
I originally came from Michigan, so I know about the cold weather and the snow and all that. That we moved out. I moved to Florida about 20. It'll be about 20. Let's see. This is 2021. We moved down here about 20. It'll be about 22 years, I think, in June. We moved down here the summer of '99. I was glad to get rid of the cold.
You don't miss Michigan weather at all, do you?
The only thing I miss about Michigan is I still have a lot of I still have family up there,
right?
And I still have a lot of friends up there. So I do go back there twice a year, and unfortunately, I do go up there at Christmas time. But once I'm gone, I'm like, get me back to Florida. The weather, for sure.
Right. And there's Richard, ladies and gentlemen. bloomncheeza is back. Back. I think we're good, Richard.
I don't hear no echo, is there?
I'm not hearing nothing on this end.
I don't
know. Nope.
Okay. I don't hear anything. So you've been down there, would you say 20, how many years? 20?
Close to 22 years in June.
22 years. And how did you pick where you currently live?
Well, I had an aunt who lived up and around the northern part of Florida, and ended up, they talked to my parents moving in down here. So, and I ended up just following foot coming down here, because at the time I was away in another state working on my bachelor's degree and all that. So I ended up moving down here. But you know what? I mean, I wish I was closer, more further south in Florida. If I had my choice, I would have been more down towards like Claremont, Wintergreen, things in that area, because I love that area down there. Those are a lot of good areas down there. But I'm happy I'm down here because I get to go to Disney for 2.5. But then you look at it, if you like going to the beaches, I'm an hour away from the beach on each side, either the Gulf or the coast. But then you also I love to go to historical places. And one of my favorite places, anybody knows Florida, knows St. Augustine is the oldest city in the country. And it's just an awesome.
That it is.
And it's really cool.
So I have a question for you then. Seeing that you are a Florida resident, you have Disney tags now on your car? Have you got the Disney tags?
Are you talking about the license plates?
I am.
I got regular license plates. One of these days I will get my Disney tags on there, but no, unfortunately I got the old I got the old Florida white tags that have the little oranges on it, and that's about it.
Yeah, I've already got my spelling on mine. It's going to be a secret, but that's going to be one of the first 5 things I'm going to do is get my tags. But I have to have an address, right? Got to have an address first.
Yep, that's for sure.
All right, Richard, I'm going to hand that back over to you now that you've fixed our technical difficulties, and here we go.
Yeah. So, the biggest 2 things I had. This is one of those shows that you show and tell. Now, this is heavy. I got this from Addy Family Adventures in a contest. And I won it. And it is a piggy bank.
Oh, that is awesome.
And it is made out of metal. It's heavy, heavy. You're muted, Chris.
Sorry, I was eating some pirate booty. I said I talked to Chris, and he said that he sent that to the wrong person that was supposed to go to me. Now, Richard, that's cast. Is that new or is that?
It said on the box, which is this. It says 1995, so it's not really old, but still the box and everything looks cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah,
that's nice. Nice. That's
pristine, basically pristine condition. And then the other biggest thing I had. Oh, I can't do it one-handed. Okay. Is this, and it's all ceramic.
I saw you show that at the beginning. That is so cool.
That's really cool.
So are you giving that away when you hit 100 subscribers?
No.
Yeah. No,
I keep it for a long time, as per requested by Bobby herself. So you know who I got this from.
That's on loan?
Somewhat, yes. I get to show it off in my videos.
I'll tell you
what
Richard,
her explanation is.
I will tell you, I was with an organization here in Maryland called Children's Theater of Annapolis, and our first production at that theater was Peter Pan.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, that scene when Peter flies through the window, we actually brought in Flying by Foy from New York City, and we hired them, and we flew 5 people. And when Pan,
I didn't notice it had detail in the back too.
That when you first lifted it up, that's what I saw, and then you turned it around. That is an amazing piece.
Yeah,
I love that, and that just took me all the way back to that first show when Peter flew up through, because the audience isn't expecting it. And it's what a great piece to have.
And then I was looking. I showed this earlier. That's a Mickey.
It's a hologram.
Yeah, hologram Mickey. Whoop! There he goes. There he is. Hello.
Oh, I love that.
But I looked at the back. It says it's from Tokyo. So Tokyo Disney watch.
That's fantastic.
That is awesome.
I just need to figure out. I'll probably go to a jeweler and try to figure out the battery for it, because it is dead, but it still looks really cool as an art piece.
One of my friends, John, went to he had to go to Tokyo for business, and it was the year of Pirates of the Caribbean: The Black Pearl.
Okay.
And they came out the week he was there. They came out with a pin of the Black Pearl, and it says Tokyo, and it's probably my second favorite pin.
Oh wow!
Number one because he gave it to me, and number two because it's from Tokyo. I mean, I've got a couple pins from Tokyo, but none that were purchased for me by someone.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait till I get to go to D23 events with how many pins they have.
Yes.
I know, right?
Did you get your magnet yet?
Yes. It's on the fridge.
I haven't gotten my magnet yet. Okay, so I did some I like stuff because I'm part of DVC. So when I find stuff out there, and I found that.
Okay. DCL.
And, yeah. It's Disney Vacation Club.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just really cool. And all it is it's Don Wayner.
Okay.
And it's cool because things like that, when they're autographed like that, that's what you want to hold on to that stuff. It's just cool stuff.
Exactly.
And then I got this from the same person. See if I can back up for this one.
Oh, art print.
Yep.
Heck yes.
You want to? Can you make me single?
Maybe.
And I can go widescreen.
And then I can go like this. I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Anyway, but so this is
That's bigger.
there's another one. Click on it if you go down where it says who's waiting to get on stage or who's
Yeah.
backstage, just click on me and it should just take me big. Nope, guess not.
Nope.
That's okay. So anyway, so this is a canvas. This is canvas wraparound framed, and it's I believe Kelly told me it was from 2009,
Okay.
and it's boardwalk, and it's making vacation dreams come true. Hilton Head, Saratoga Springs, villages at Disney Wilderness Lodge, Vera Beach, Key West, Beach Club Villas, and Boardwalk. And $5 or $5 or $10 I got that for. That's just there we go. It's awesome. And I love it. So that'll hang in the new pin room.
There you go. Now you can show it.
There we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
It took a little bit to plop it up. Sorry about
That's
that.
okay.
There's your big screen.
That's okay. And it's got some really amazing detail.
It does, and most Disney art does, which is amazing.
I think it's a great piece. And I like
Wow.
it is wraparound, and I like that. So, but I'll hang on to that one.
Okay, that's cool. And then you do
My
that.
sister
Oh.
asked me if I was living in the 70s today. I said, "I'm
See,
still
Chris, I'm learning things today. I learned how to make people big.
Look at that. See that?
Yeah.
Hey, what did I tell you? I learned how. I like I said, by doing this, I had to figure out what was going on with my mic and all that because I've tried to use StreamYard on my other live streams and it just wasn't working. But I think now I think maybe I know what the problem is.
Yeah. You should see some of the other lives me and Chris has done since the beginning, and some of those were pretty fun.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to work things out, in
Yeah.
the StreamYard.
And like Dave said earlier, it's it's live and learn.
Yeah, it
You
is.
It is.
And, so
Hey, you guys got one of these? Are you guys big Haunted Mansion people?
I like
Can be,
one.
yeah.
This is from the 50th anniversary of the thing, and I love it.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
This is probably one of my pride and joy collections, though. And then it plays the whole song, but
Yep.
of course I left it in the box because I like to protect it. So I mean, but that's one of the things I do love. Oh, I like
found
that.
some more finds. It is Mickey dressed as Thanksgiving.
He's a turkey.
Oh, that's sweet.
He's a turkey.
He's a turkey. He has his little thing arms so he can act like he's flying.
That is cute.
That is cute.
I had never seen that before. Yeah. Where did you get your dune buggy, Dave?
I picked it up in
There it goes.
Florida Disney.
Oh, there you go. Wait a minute.
Pirates of the Caribbean. It's from New Orleans Square, Disneyland.
Oh, nice.
He has a little eye patch over here, He has a little tiny sword. Isn't he cute?
He is. He is. Captain Jack.
Yep. Captain Jack Mickey.
Captain Jack. Where'd you find him, Richard?
Both at the Goodwill, right by my house. Yeah.
You went on your vacation, but you still found everything next to your house.
Well, it helps that my mom decides to try to be a benefactor in the money issue on that area. So,
Hey. Right. No explanation needed.
Nope.
Hey, your dad said, nice job on figuring out your full screen there, Richard.
Oh, thank you, Dad.
Thanks, Rick.
Yes, that is good.
Thanks, Rick.
Doom buggy.
Yeah.
So, anyone else got
is
more?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, so I'll save my big one. I'll save the biggest piece for last. This is something I've had, but I haven't shown yet. So let's see. It's a Millennium Die-Cast Set.
Oh, wow.
2000. And it has, let's see if I can get a good angle here. You know what? Yeah.
Who made that? Was that Disney or was that
This was Disney.
Matchbox or Hot
Nope,
Wheels?
this was Disney.
Okay.
And the bottom just says Disney, Walt Disney World, made for Walt Disney World. So you have your monorail, and then you have the fire truck.
Fire truck, yeah.
Can you see? I'm trying to get the glare off. And then you have the Roadster. Now,
Yeah.
actually, that's not the Roadster. That's the celebrating the golden age. That's the taxi cab from the car in Hollywood, Sunset Boulevard. And then on the end, you have the crossing rugged and dangerous terrain, the Kilimanjaro Safari truck.
Yes. That's what that last one is.
And
That
then
is
in the
so cool.
way back, see what they gave? It's the 2000.
It's the 2000, and I remember that logo too.
And that is so cool. And
Wow.
yep, it's Pluto, Mickey, Goofy, and Donald.
Yep, I remember that.
And
they had that for the shirts also at one time for 2000 for a lot of their shirts during that year.
now this, like Gonzo doesn't take his Funkos out. Oh, there you go. There we go. I won't take these out. Got a bunch
out.
There we go.
It's awesome. Those are nice.
And they're die cast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're die-cast.
And it says Disney Park exclusive.
That
Park
is so
exclusive.
cool.
And the price on this was $20.
Okay.
Oh my.
That's not what I paid for it. I always like to get deals. That's not what I paid for it. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's
You know.
yes. You get to have more stuff if you get it on deals.
Sure. So, who's up?
I don't know. My other only big thing is, have you guys been to the Sabi workshop, or have you guys done the lightsaber thing?
I haven't yet.
I have
I
not.
want to though.
Oh. And believe me, when the minute I can put it up,
Oh yes. You got the blue.
yeah, I got purple.
Purple. Yeah, purple.
And you know what I love about it is, granted, and most people got to understand that when you do it, it is for show and tell. You know, you see people out there
Yeah.
swinging them like that. But what I love about this is, compared to the plastic stuff, you know, that you buy the kids, or if you get it for, like, if you're dressing up for one of the Halloween characters, this thing, it is expensive. I mean, and they were talking about it the other night in one of the chats. You know, I think it's gone up to like $220. I think that's about what I paid. But the thing of it is, the lightsaber itself is a heavy type metal. It's not light.
Okay.
It's not that heavy thing. And, you know, I love it.
Now,
Yeah.
You got that at Disney Springs, right?
No, I built this at Galaxy's Edge.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I was. My son got one over at Disney Springs at the I don't know, is that Star Wars Outpost or whatever that is?
Yeah,
there?
the outpost.
Yeah.
Those are for the plastic, and they're not the heavy ones like this.
Durable.
No, he got the prototype. He got Luke Skywalker.
Oh, so
prototype.
his was the metal then.
Yeah.
Oh, then his was the metal. Okay, so then he.
Yeah.
And he
What
bought.
did he
But they were pre-made, but
he bought the blade.
yeah.
I mean, and it goes in, and I had to ship the blade separately because they wouldn't let him take the blade on the plane.
Goodness.
Yes.
I
Yes.
can imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably over $600 on that.
Yeah.
Oh, heck. Yeah.
Little
Thanks,
pricey.
Thanks, Rick. I like that icon collection. I have this. This is
Yeah, I have one of those too.
I
That's
like-
pretty cool, isn't it?
as simple as that is, and I'm
I
going to get a
framed
frame
mine.
for
It's
that.
downstairs.
I have somebody that does really good watercolor. That's really good at
Oh.
watercolor, and I mean really good at watercolor. And I thought I'd just hand this off to him and ask him to watercolor that for me. And I know when it comes back, it's going to look absolutely amazing.
Okay.
So I like that. So, and I've got. All right, I'll show what I'm going to give away when I hit my 100 subs. All right, and I got to back up for this one.
Oh, the McDonald's.
Yep.
Is that the new one or the
This
age?
is the one they just finished. This is
Okay.
this is the one they just finished. It's
Really?
got the Star Wars guys
Yeah.
and Luke at the bottom, and then it's got the princesses. And
It's the full
that's
set.
going when I hit 100 subs, that's going to go out there. So,
Yeah.
but hopefully
Nice.
I'll hit that when I get down to FLA.
It's not anything like the old ones, which, of course,
Yes.
I don't know if you can do this that well, though.
Oh yeah, it's the viewfinder
Yeah, you
ones.
can.
Yes, those were awesome. Oh, we
Oh.
can't see.
That's cool.
Anyway, it shows the cast of the Peter Pan in that photo. And you look at it, and it shows if you have light behind it, which it doesn't when I'm facing the opposite way. Is why it doesn't show it.
Now, is that the only one you have of that set?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that is cool.
that is pretty.
What do you got, Dave?
Well, I don't know. My other thing, and I just started collecting these. Oh, I do like this because my other things that I've just started getting into is like this is the 2020 globe and that. So, and then I've got these are something I just started picking up last year.
Is that
And
the
this is-
2021?
This is actually no. I got to find the 2021 yet. I haven't
Okay.
seen it. The 20. I want to. I actually want to try to see if I can find the globes that have the different resorts. Once we can start getting back into the resorts, because right now I'm not trying to get into there because of all the, with the downtime and some of them still not being open. But once they start opening back up in June, I want to start trying to get them. But this one is pretty much. Yeah, this one just shows the Disney World, Epcot, Magic Kingdom,
All
Tower.
four parks. All four parks. I like that. Your dad's talking to you, Richard.
I see that. I keep forgetting to enlarge people, don't I?
That's okay. We get better every time.
Yeah.
You know,
Every time.
if I learned anything, you learn. This is the one thing that, especially if, and I don't know if you guys have live streamed in the parks. I have. I still have a lot to figure out going down there, especially with, you got to be careful when you're live streaming in the parks because you got the copyright claims and all that. So it's like you have to be careful what you do and what you can't do.
Yeah.
But you know what? The thing about it is you have to be flexible because not all things go right. I mean, that's the one good thing about IRLs. You just go with the flow.
Yeah.
That's why, I mean, I don't know if you guys watched Josh and Jenna. That's why they're so good. They just go with the flow. And I've seen them have trouble, but then I've seen them have some awesome streams.
Yeah.
You
Don't
know-
worry, me and Chris will be probably doing that a little bit
Yeah.
once we head back up to Florida.
Yeah. So, Richard, I think they said possibly by the end of the month they're going to be. I think it's the 1st of June. Or they're going to open California up.
I know.
Disneyland.
Once they give an exact date, because
Yeah.
they've been pushing that back for a few months now.
Right.
Yeah, but I think it's pretty much set. I think
Yeah.
from what I heard, I think it's the beginning of June because I mean I know with Disney, a lot of the resorts are starting to really pop up. June seems to be the month where a lot of them. I think some of the Port Orleans start open up. I know the rest of the board. I think the rest of Boardwalk opens up again. Not just beyond the DVC, but I think Boardwalk now opens up to the rest of the guests that just pay to stay there.
Yeah.
So it's a task. I mean, honestly, I think Disney. I'm not saying I agree with all the decisions they made, but honestly, I think Disney has done a great job through this whole thing and the way they're handling it. In my opinion.
If you are a Disney fan and you go to Disneyland or Disney World or Tokyo or Paris, you can't. Being in the food service industry, I learned this a long time ago. You can't make everybody happy. You try.
No.
You do your best. But there will be a child crying one day, and there'll be a woman getting mad leaving the park one day, and it's going to happen. But what we have to understand is continuing to do what's best for the guest. What's best for the guest.
Here's my thing. I'm working on my bachelor degree as a business administration. And I'm talking from the business point of view of what, and I don't know what your guys' backgrounds are, if you're in business or any of this, but in all the business classes that I've taken, and I've learned one thing. You're not, first of all, and I agree with you, you're not going to please everybody. There's just you're not going to please anybody. But you have to set a standard, and this is why I love Disney. Walt Disney set a standard for this company. Now, as a company, you have to evolve. Now, we know today, in today's economy and the world changing, you have to evolve and change.
Yep.
Yes.
I still believe they hold the core values of what Walt set this company to be. That's why they're so successful. And any good company, any Fortune 500 company, I'll tell you, they're going to change policies. They're going to change the way they do things at this time, but you have to maintain that core value. And that's about making sure your customers and your guests are the primary concern and change. Because you lose that, then you're going to start losing.
Yeah.
Well, if the customer doesn't come through the gate, no one gets paid. So make the customer happy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't see too many people leaving Disney unhappy. When was the last time you were there, Dave?
I actually was just there, and if things work out, I'm probably going to be down at Animal Kingdom on Wednesday, and then I know I'm going to be down at Epcot again on the 29th.
Okay.
A few days. This is the one setback I don't like about the reservations, because if you do have your AP, you can only get it for 3 times. You can only hold 3 spots at a time.
Yeah.
That, you know, that's the setback. So where I'd like to set for October, I have to wait a couple of months before, you know, before I start trying to dig dates up. And that what scares me about that is because now you got the capacity increasing in June.
Yeah.
We already know that the capacity of the parks are going up. I mean, I don't know what their percentage at.
They said yesterday that it looked like twice as many people were in Magic Kingdom yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna they are it already looked, even with the social distancing, when I was last there, it looked like they weren't, I don't think they were at full capacity or whatever the percentage is now, but it looked like the numbers have been doubling. I mean, granted let's face it, the last month and a half, a lot of it's been spring breaks and all that. But from what I've seen on the screens and from what I've been in the park, it's been getting busy. And now with summer coming and schools getting ready for any schools that are in school, they're getting ready to wrap up in the next 4 to 5 weeks.
Yep.
Yep.
Now you can see the park's really capacity going up in the thing. So
Disney might be becoming normal again.
Yeah. I have this on my phone in the background all the time.
Yeah.
And see what date I'm looking at, right?
October very 1st. Well. October
1st.
Okay.
October 1st. I want to be there, but right now, no Magic Kingdom and no Epcot. Now, every park.
The minute they mention that date, I can already talk to a lot of the vloggers I talked to on Instagram and that. The minute they set that date, it was gone. It was gone within an hour.
It was gone to minimum capacity. It's not gone to full capacity yet.
Yeah.
No, it's not gone. It won't take long.
Well, it won't take long, but I will tell you, that's why I have it on my iPad ready to go. I have it up here on my PC ready to go. I have it on and wherever I am, I just refresh.
Yeah.
Because trust me, with me being down there, you know, we get down there, I'll be there, you know. But I talked to a cast member, and the cast member said every single park will be celebrating that day. But Epcot and Magic Kingdom are going to have the fireworks display at the end of the night.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking for them to be the first two to be to get the fireworks back.
Hopefully, do you think they'll televise it?
Summer. I mean, that's just my opinion and my guess, but a lot of us are thinking that sometime in the summer, some of those fireworks are going to start coming back. Because now I don't know if you guys have heard the rumors that it's been flying around now that Epcot Forever may come back before Harmonious even starts up, which we'll be curious to see if that happens.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the in-air light show at Epcot. You know, with all the drones.
Yeah.
You know,
I want to see Harmonious up because I'm tired of looking at the taco barges in the middle of the lagoon.
Taco barge, that's funny.
Taco barges.
Don't get me wrong, I'm looking and I hope the show is just as good as the artwork is. And if it is as good as the artwork looks, then Harmonious is good because, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys have seen Reflections of Illumination. Okay, you're talking to someone that loves that music, love that show.
Nope, sorry, not me.
You never seen it?
No.
Or
I'll watch it. If I'm there with somebody else, I'll watch it, but I'd rather go to Magic Kingdom. I didn't get I got the whole globe thing, but after a while, if it was cold, I was just waiting for the flames. To warm me up.
That one, I'll give you that one. On a cold day, it was a little bit harder to watch. So on colder days, even and people don't understand, Florida can get cold in the wintertime. The temps down here can drop. And when the temps drop down here, it does get frigid.
Yeah.
So on those days, I'll say, well, I've seen it enough. So either I'm heading indoors to get something warm, or I'm heading out the park.
Look, I was following some of the guys I follow at Disneyland the other night. It was Friday night, and it was 62 degrees, and they were wearing coats, not jackets. They were wearing coats.
62 degrees.
degrees.
Wow.
It's a little breezy. Might as well wear your coat, you know.
and that's okay. Look, I've been married the years I've been married because my wife's comfort is more important than my own.
Yeah.
So when we go somewhere and she goes, well, I'm going to bring a jacket. I don't go, you don't need a jacket. I let her bring her jacket. So I get it. And then, oh, there he goes. Boom. And there he goes, ladies and gentlemen. And that was Dave.
Yeah. So we had a great stream.
We did.
I think this is a pretty good time to cut it off and only be on an hour, like it's supposed to anyway. He's back.
And you had a good trip?
And I had a fantastic trip.
And
I think I got jinxed by ghost.
And your sister had a good trip?
Echo.
Did you guys go together?
What?
Richard? Did you and your sister go on vacation together?
Yes, we did.
And she had a nice time?
We had a great time.
Awesome.
Lazy rivers that were open. Yeah.
Well,
I got a bunch of videos.
I watched yours the other day, and I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what he comes up with. He says, I got a lot of videos. I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah. I got it.
And like I said, Richard, well, let's start with Dave. Dave, we're going to go round robin real quick, Richard.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Dave.
What are we talking?
What do you have coming up? What are you going to try to have live? Any shows you're going to be on?
I still have. I'll be posting I usually post my new videos on Friday mornings. So Wednesday night I have a Wednesday night chat that I just choose generally of what's going to happen in the week, and then I have my Saturday night chat called Saturday Night Disney Cafe Chat at 10:30 on Saturday nights, where we just come in, we talk about Disney news related, but it's like Pete's Chaotic Chaos. We start in one way, and then if we get certain people in there, the train goes off derailed, and we never know where we end up with the chat, and we just have fun in chat. But if everything works, I will be taking some more videos of. I don't know if I'll live stream, but I will be doing some vlogging at Animal Kingdom if I get to go down there on Wednesday. So.
Okay. Well, I'm Chris. I am the Disney Baker, aka Hutch from Starsky and Hutch, and I'm moving to Florida, so my channel is kind of like in limbo. I've got some. I've been doing some sunrises in the morning. Sometimes if I can jump on YouTube, if not, I'm getting them on Instagram. I'm doing a bunch of stuff on Instagram. I did a couple crazy lip sync videos this morning. I'm going to do a shameful plug here. This is my friend Gonzo. Adventures of Gonzo. See that, Gonzo? Look at that, buddy. That's called a shameless plug. I get a box of popcorn for that. Adventures of Gonzo. Once a month, I usually get on there and we do karaoke. But my channel right now is kind of like in limbo until I get down to Florida. This room actually gets packed up this week. So if I'm on somebody's stream, you're going to start seeing things in the background starting to disappear. I'm going to have a baking channel. I'm going to teach people how to bake. I will be doing pin boards, Disney pin boards, showing people how to make Disney pin boards. Teaching people how to gold leaf pin boards, and then everything else is just talking Disney and having guys like Dave and Richard on and just chewing the cud, as they say. Yeah. So thanks everybody for checking us out, and hit the thumbs up if you're in replay. Hit #replay. Now let us know what you think. We appreciate it.
Yeah. And bloomncheeza, because I love it, because I'll tell you, the night you were in that chat, and I think that was one of the nights everything went crazy in that chat, all over the place. Or it might have been right after you left that night, or you came in later. Maybe it was before, because I know I get Mike Wheeler in there, and it's all crazy. So I mean,
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you guys are watching this, support Richard, support Chris.
Yep.
You know, support. We all know Pete. We love Pete. There's a lot of good creators. I mean, there's so many. The list is so long, you can't mention them all. That's out there.
Thank you to Stephanie for being out there and being our mod. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And Rick, it's nice to see you jumping in the chat and saying hello. Richard, thanks for having us on. What you got coming up? What you got coming up, Richard?
Well, what I have coming up is Saturdays are my premiere nights, which is going to be my videos that I started to collect from the vacation I just did. And then Sundays are going to be my regular vlog, and sometimes live shows is going to be Sunday nights if I can. And I just try to hop on everyone else's streams as once I can. If I'm open and if I'm free, I would hop on any stream. So,
well, Richard, I have a question for you then.
Yeah.
Okay. We surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, if you were walking down Main Street in Disneyland and you found a $100 bill, what would you do with it? That's a lead-in. Richard has a show coming up, everyone. It's going to be called Let It Rip, Richard.
My answer, give it to a cast member.
There you go. Survey says.
Find the guys with the glasses that look like they're Men in Black. Give it to them.
Survey says. What do you got coming up next year, Richard? You got something new on your channel coming up?
Yes, I am going to be dressed up in my suit and tie and full on decked out, and I'm going to be the host of a YouTube game show. Family Feud. I have a lot of people that got into it.
So if you haven't checked out Richard's channel, check out Richard's Instagram and check that out, because that's going to be the highlight of the beginning of 2022.
Oh, it already looks really big. I got a bunch of big name people already on it, counting Pete.
Yep.
Yes.
And Dave.
And Dave.
And
Chris.
You're going down, Dave. You're going
down, Chris.
You're going down, Dave.
Bring it on.
And the Nikki Bunch. You two can trash talk as much as you want. It sounds like we do need a pre-show for that night for you two.
I do want to commit to you guys, because I can't do it right now because my laptops are down. But when I get everything figured out, I'd like to bring you guys on my show, and if you guys will do that.
Yeah. Just hit me up on Instagram with the StreamYard, and I would hop on if I can.
That'd be cool. I got to get things worked out, and like I said,
try to next Monday on Mickey Bunch. Usually Monday mornings. Usually
I try to. You gotta love Kelly.
Yeah. She's the most giving person other than Pete that is on YouTube.
Exactly.
Yeah, she gives good nicknames.
She
gives good nicknames.
Oh, she does.
Yeah. So, all right, Richard, I appreciate it. David, thank you. It's great seeing you guys. Thanks for sharing.
You guys have a great night.
And
live long and prosper.
TTFN, everybody.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you. Thanks, Richard.
Yeah.
Thanks.